Cut that nigga, buck that nigga, shoot that nigga crib up, son. Get that nigga, son. No doubt, baby. I know it'll be your own people that'll take you out. That's why I stay to myself first, though, no doubt. Flashbacks when I came up off that drought. Y'all never know what I'm thinking about. Plus, y'all never really know what I'm doing. I put up a front like I'm broke and I'm losing. Then I come through cruising and something new in. Passing y'all like zooming. Yo, prostrate, submit, that's right. And you know I fuck with tough guys' wives. I make them old geezers want to fight, but instead they argue and fight they wife late night. Yo, prostrate, submit, no doubt. To the piss, to the shit, to the alpha and all the bits. To Dolo prominent, science author Nick. He got knowledge gained by experience. Moors is the reason why you pale niggas is rich. Moors is the reason why you lustin' that pale bitch. Cause Moors is prodigies that start havoc. Prostrate, submit, that's right. You lose money chasing ladies, but you never lose ladies chasing money. Cash before ass, you fucking dummies. The loud one and the soft one, trust me, sonny. Watch the quiet ones, they mad cunning. Watch your relatives, they start acting funny. No nigga or bitch can undermine me. Greensboro NC say he crazy. Nah, bitch nigga, I'm most high, baby.
Peace and black power. Welcome to another edition of Baba TV, House of Consciousness in the CNY. It's my absolute pleasure to be back in the house with Dolo, the king of the Murs, aka Dope Face, aka King Dolo, king of the Moors and Murs of all CNY and throughout, who always has some very deep wisdom to share with us today.
Islam, black power, black melon power, shalom, hotep, and all that good stuff. Now today we want to build on what we gonna do. We gonna build on why y'all scared of Caucasians. Why dark-skinned people so scary? I was just in Chirac, bitch, so I can say this. I was just in Chicago. I just left. You're gonna see the video coming out on Mo TV or House of Righteousness, or I might just give it to Baba. I don't know. Who knows? It's unpredictable. But what I'm saying is, my point is y'all scary. The reason why y'all scared, because y'all keep eating pork. That's one reason. Okay, so what? You don't eat meat no more, but you still musty. You still don't take showers. See, when y'all don't eat meat, y'all still be on y'all wicked shit. Y'all worse than motherfuckers that eat meat and eat pork. Y'all eat pork, bring hate. And when you fear, when you got secret fear, that's also bring hate. Fear means false, education appearing real. So y'all scary. Y'all look at me, Babas, and all of us walking down the street, but y'all won't look at that immigrant, that Caucasian. Y'all scared of that monkey. I look at the monkey in his eyes and call him a monkey. Because I'm real. I'm for real about this. I call them son and daughter. Why y'all so scary? And I fight against the monkey, the straight hair people. Now we're going to build where the monkey come from. Because some people don't know where the monkey came from. Some people like, damn, where the monkey come from? Where did this pale nigga come from we call white? This monkey, I'm going to tell you about this monkey. This nigga slick, okay? This monkey came from around the area. First of all, New York. New York basically is where Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad, Malcolm X, Al Shabazz, Malik L, he's a more, Noble Drew Ali, New Jersey, Marcus Garvey came here from Jamaica and went to Harlem. So it's like, you know what I mean? I mean, all the good ones spiritually, that was our leaders spiritually, and whether got took out, however, Clarence 13X of law, all of them came over here, was over in New York, because this is spiritual over here. New York, remember New York means York means fastball, and new mean neon. That's the origin of the word new, neon, remember that. Neon is something spiritual, chemical. So this is the land of the fast spirits. It's always been. That's why it's the empire, the Moorish empire. It's on back of our license plates. but it says state because now we in slavery. State is really slave. S-T-A-T-E is S-L-A-V-E. Same shit. You turn slave around, you get evals. When a cracker call you subject in the probation and parole, subject, that subject means slave. Y'all saw slavery. We in slavery right now because Caucasians, like I said, can't make y'all free because Caucasian slaves. So, you know, Yaqub was born over here. Y-A-Q-U-B, Y-A-C-U-B. You know, Jacob in the Bible. Jacob Israel. His name was Yaqub Israel. That was his title. Israel, he was a Moor, E-L. He was born over here in New York, what we call New York, over in this area. Age of 6, like I keep telling everybody, age of 6. This was 666 coming at too. And this ain't the 666 sign. This is wisdom, strength, and beauty, the 3 grand pillars in Freemasonry. But I was just saying 3 as in 666. It all started from Yaqub. The first lies, the first abortions, you know, the first real murders and all that came from Yaqub process. Now, what I'm saying and telling y'all is Yaqub was born over in this area. And he was born over in this area, New York. And at the age of 6, he was born at the time of Sagittarius, okay? Every sign shares 2,000 years. We're in the time of Aquarius right now. But Sagittarius had their time, 2,000 years. And Sagittarius a half man, half animal. And Yaqub was born in that time to make a half man, half animal, y'all. In the time of Sagittarius. Now, in the time of Sagittarius, he was born. He was already prophesied 8,400 years ago by the wise men. And he was prophesied, he was here to, you know, make some corruption because at the time, dark-skinned Moors, the M in your hand, we all got M's in our hand. At the time, we didn't deal with religion and that and all that. But we dealt with religion once the world cracked. Because we call it Ethiopian because that's something that's divided. We dealt with religion because religion means division. It got divided. But anyways, when Yaqub, when he came about, at the age of 6, he told his uncle, well, when he was born from some Israelite, well, we're not Israelite yet, but Hebrew, people that spoke Hebrew was like kind of poor. And they worked for the Moors. I keep telling y'all, the saying, you work me hard like a Hebrew slave, that came from the Moors. That's why Hebrews, Israelites be acting, you know, funny towards the Moors today. It's still in them. That grudge, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a good Mer, so I know the science behind it, so you never have to worry about that with me. But anyways, back in the days, oh my God, I think my fez was crooked a little bit. But anyways, my fez is not a fez, it's a tar bush. It's back to the original tar bush. We're gonna get to that in a minute. But anyways, yeah, Yaqub, when he came about, Yaqub, you know, his mother was a Hebrew. She used to, you know, be a maid, and his pops was the king. And he had sex, made him. His pops found out what his prophecy was here to do. He took him to his cousin somewhere, or his brother, somewhere, you know, in New York sometime. Somewhere. In New York somewhere, what we call today. The brother was a little weak nigga. He had a wife that used to punk him all day. So Yaqub seen the X chromosome ruling the Y. He seen the X already ruling the Y. He like, Plus he used to play with magnets and that a third. So he told his uncle at age of 6 that, you know, I'm going to make some people that's going to rule your stupid ass. Uncle was like, whatever. So, you know, as he got older, like I always say, he completed all the trees. He completed masonry. He completed chemistry. All the mosques, all the temples, anything, universal science, he completed. He was called a big head science. He was a giant. He wasn't no little nigga with a big head. He was a big man. He was real big, like 2 shacks. He was really big. Y'all, yeah, he was like really big, and people feared him. He was the first to teach in the streets. All the Moors, the 70% was rich and it was good. 30% was poor. They spoke Hebrew. 30% served the 70%. And when the 30% served the 70%, the 30% used to see the 70% Moors pray to statues, demons. So the 70% used to be like, what you doing? 30%, I'm praising Yahweh, G-O-D, Most High, watching you praise demons. So that was a complaint that they came at Yaqub with. He told them. I got you. If you follow me letter by letter, word by word, boy, I got you. He was the first to preach in the streets about the truth. So what happened was, when he was the first to speak in the streets, he attracted 30%. The maids, the butlers, and this, that, and the third. That spoke Hebrew, and he spoke to them in Hebrew. And they became his Hebrew Israelites because Yaakov name is Yaakov KKK Israel. His middle name is KKK, Kush Kashki, something in what we call Africa. He has like an African middle name, a Kush middle name. Now, he was like Malcolm X, how Malcolm X did. He preached in the streets. He had a lot of followers. So the 70% was like, where my butlers, where my maids? More was like, where my people at? They out there teaching. I mean, they out there learning from Yaakov. So Yaakov got put in jail. When Yaakov got put in jail, this is New York, it was only 4 cells at the time. Jealousy, hate, greed, and lust. 4 cells. There's 4 cells in every prison to this day in justice centers and stuff like that. It's boxes and all that, but it's a 4-man cell for the most wicked people in the jail. So, Yaakov went into one of the 4-man cells because we didn't have the jails back then. And White Jordan making them cells, he ain't shit. That's a black devil. Anyways, so, the pops comes to Yaakov, which that was his dad anyway. The king like, yo, what we gonna do, man? Assalamu alaikum. Make out salam, pops. Yo, what we gonna do? He's like, yo, just give me 20 years of food, clothing, shelter, and I'm out of here. That's what Yaakov told his pops. So his pops, that was his son-in-law. Boom, he did it. Bang. So he got all his followers. That's why I keep telling y'all, warriors. And warriors, when they be like, I got 59,999 soldiers. Osiris said that was Yaakov. ODB said he was Osiris, and he was the first one to say Yaakov in his album. You got his first album. Look at it. Hear it, listen to it. But anyways, so Yaakov took his followers over, what we call today. Now, this is what I want to get into. This is a secret. Where he took them at? He took them over what we call, when somebody said the edge of their seat, that means they really want to tell you the truth. Probation officers and parole officers look at that. Niggas at the edge of their seat, like, sometimes niggas be like, yo. Probation officer looking at you sit at the edge of the seat, so they even know if you telling the truth. You really want to tell him the truth. That's another story, dummies. Anyways, boom, Yaakov and his boat full of 59,900 soldiers went, including him with 60,000, went over, remember the 6, that's one, at the age of 6, he told his uncle, there's another 60,000. Pay close attention. He goes over across seas. Across seas is Detroit, the 5 Great Lakes. This is where the Caucasians was born. Check it out. Yeah, we do it like this. H is for Lake Huron, right? That's the H for. Take the lake off, you get Huron. That's around where Yaakov took them. And we call that in the 5% lessons the island of I want to say Peeling or Petmos, Mo. Which one, God? But in the Bible, we call it Petmos, and the 5% lessons is Peeling. And Moorish lessons is Lake Michigan, the Great Lakes, where Yaakov took them followers. H is for Huron, Lake Huron. O is for Lake which how you pronounce that word? Lake what? That's right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all say it. Start all over again. What's the first lake? Start with.
That's Lake Huron.
That's H.
Like Huron Street.
That's right.
Fat ass nigga.
Right. And you got the which one? This is that's O.
Lake Michigan.
That's M.
Lake Erie.
That's E.
Lake Superior.
That's Holmes. So we tuck them. That's the Caucasians' home. That's the Pale people. So the Hebrews that spoke Hebrew, the Israelites was the followers of Jacob Israel, which is Yaakov Israel, went over there, went across seas from New York, which is 5 lakes was their homes, and while he was going over there with the boat, he flipped on them. He made them. That's where the technology came in. He made them think that he was going to do something righteous with them, but it was really something to create this Caucasian. And he told him, he said, listen. He said, follow me letter by letter, word by word. I got you. I'm going to make them Moors serve you instead of you serving them. Trust me. And he wasn't lying. Because to this day, you got Moors working for black niggas. Huh? And them black niggas is the real ones that had put Moors in slavery. Not the Moors that you see like today. I made a little flaw. The Christians that you see today is the ones that put us in slavery. All the black Christians. All these black Christians, these fake reverends, they got a fez, baby. But they shit to the left. And they deal with secret societies. And them was the ones that secretly put us in slavery. That's down the line. But anyways, but Yakub, what he did was he tricked his people, and he had a nurse, a cremator, a doctor, and a reverend. And he told his nurse, he said, check them and see if they all good. If they wasn't good, he shot them over the ship. Everybody was like, he wildin'. So he gets over to Lake Michigan, the 5 Great Lakes, over to this island, and make them have sex. The ones that was left. Orgies. This was the first orgy came in. That was taking too long. Yakub, the process was going too long. Once two dark-skinned people couldn't get married. Only 2 light-skinned people, because the baby can get lighter and lighter and lighter. 2 can be pale. Niggas is not white, our sperm white. We made these niggas. Them niggas came from us by us having sex, constantly. Yakub said, y'all niggas gonna bust 9 nuts until the sperm is weak. That's what he wanted. But it took too long. It was too long of a process. So he made his cremator. But before we get to the cremator part, the nurse job was to take the dark-skinned babies and poke a needle in the dark-skinned baby head. And tell the mother that the baby is preparing something in heaven for him. So that's to this day. That's what goes on to this day. This is the first lie. This is the first about heaven and hell. Nobody been to heaven, so he could tell you nothing about heaven, especially Caucasians. Good Lord. So Yakub told the nurse to do that. The job of the doctor job was to check the blood. And if 2 dark-skinned people came, he'll fake check the blood and say y'all not compatible. And he couldn't pass you to the reverend. But if 2 light-skinned people got married, he went, oh, y'all compatible. Boom. Go over there and you can get married. And the reverend will accept you and you get married. Now, if the baby was light-skinned, the baby, this an angel baby. Keep this baby. Don't protect this baby. This is why dark-skinned people act funny. Light-skinned people act like they don't like them, and all this acting all. This is what goes on. This all came from Yakub's process. This is the truth of all truth. Yakub basically said this process is too long. It's more of a mental process. So we made this cremator get a monkey. A monkey, it's a statue of a monkey. I think it's in Brooklyn. Big monkey, like it was the first chimpanzee. F a monkey, it was a chimpanzee. Negra, well, that's what it was called. Why we could say, that's why we call Caucasians niggas, nigger. But Caucasians flipped it down the line. But anyways, the monkey Negra, which was not too many of them, he put him on. He put that Negra, that big monkey chimpanzee, on a laboratory table, and Yakub was assisted by 12 zodiac sign women. All women with 12 zodiac signs. He had an Aries, he had a Pisces, he had a Sagittarius. They all aid him through this. You know what I'm saying? And he had a nurse, cremator. Cremators were the goons. And he had a doctor and a reverend. He had a staff. So what he did was, he basically put the monkey on the laboratory table, took one of his women, put her on the laboratory table, took the genes, the X chromosomes out of her, because that's how he seen his uncle getting ruled by the X chromosome. He took the X chromosomes out of his dark-skinned woman, put it up in here. You take the X chromosomes out of a dark-skinned woman, put the X chromosomes out of a monkey, you get a hunky. Feminine, pale. That's why 7 out of 10 Caucasians got a tail. Because 7 out of them was born through this process. 3 of them was born through the orgy process. That's why them freaky. They always want to fuck. Yeah. Them motherfuckers, them Caucasian bitches that y'all be liking and shit, Them bitches right there. They might don't have a tail. Might as well got a tail. Yeah, because she the 3 out of the 10 that was born through the orgy that was beginning process.
Serena, the tennis player, she just married a white boy.
A Caucasian monkey. How goddamn Serena? Listen, all you married Caucasians, because that now we can fast forward. We can go fast forward in these days of time. I took y'all somewhere spiritually, but we gonna take y'all to the physical world now. This is what we just did. We did this first, the spiritual world. Now we're gonna go to the physical world. That's what this sign is. G-O-D a lot. We'll go to the spiritual world. We went to that world already. The Yaku. That was the time of Sagittarius. And after the time of Sagittarius, it did 6 months. Oh, let me give y'all some proof. Show and prove on my 5% shit. Boom. Let me show and prove and give y'all some show and prove on my 5% shit. Boom. Watch clone heads. It's cone heads, but I call it clone heads. Them niggas was going to Jersey. After them niggas got grafted, them niggas went right to Jersey. Them niggas went to New York and stayed with us for 6 months. That's where the other 6 coming at. Came to New York and stayed with us for 6 months. 6 was Yaku at the age of 6. He said what he said to his uncle. The other 6 is the 60,000 followers he had, including himself. And the other 6 the Caucasians came back because Yaku after them niggas was this way because through the process on the Great Lakes of having sex, this is where you get Chinese and all these niggas start popping now. Different niggas. Why we over in New York, we chilling. Pyramids and shit, we easy. We writing on the wall. We doing math. We doing math because sharing, when you share, that's math. That means the origin of the word share is mathematics. That's what we did. Remember, we got the M in our hand. We was Moors then. We called ourselves Mobites or whatever we wanted to call ourselves then, but we still was popping that. Now, on the Great Lake part, the Caucasian was getting trained. That spirit was over in Chicago and Detroit. Detroit means, the origin of the word Detroit is difficulties. The Caucasian caused difficulties when niggas was born. The origin of the word Chicago is wild garlic. Them niggas, wild onion, pardon me, wild onions. And the Caucasians is wild and had your mama crying. Onion, okay? These niggas, Caucasian, listen, Caucasian is the evil that's not confined to oneself but affects other people. The movie with Denzel Washington, when you touch and all that. The movie with Steven Spielberg, crony ass. Oh no, the Steven Spielberg is the director. He's the not Steven Seagal, crony ass. But I was about to say him, but damn, what's that nigga name? Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they got the movie with you see the Caucasian in the beginning. I forgot the fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? I got the movie and I always forget the shit. But anyways, it's different movies that show you that the Caucasian is a spirit, really. That's not confined to oneself but affects other people. So as that process was going on for 600 years and having sex, Yaku died at the age of 150. So that's another 6. When he died, he left books of tricknology. Tricknology. Y'all say plagiarize. Plagiarize means the origin of plagiarize means kidnap. So we just kidnap our stuff from other people's books and put it in our books. Now this right here, one of my books right here, but this is show and prove to you how Yaku used to do. I just made this book, you know what I'm saying, on some quick shit. Yaku make books on some quick shit. He made books. This is like, yo, trick now. He had books on basically Caucasians misleading and lying to niggas. Always what's narcissism. Always getting attention, always wanting attention from a nigga, always popping. Don't let a nigga zone out. Don't zone like this. A cracker bitch jump right in your zone. Hey, how you doing? Push number 8. 8. Did you hear me? 8. You know what I'm saying? The cracker bitch want attention. This her fucking job. Yaku wrote that down. He said, yo, listen, man. He said, listen, man. Listen. The Caucasian dude here, the rape. Straight rape. Nigga, if you gotta take it, take it. You know what I'm saying? He wrote books of tricknology, and and if you watch Coneheads the movie, them niggas came from Jersey. Them niggas go straight to Jersey in the water with their little Coneheads, and that's what crackers did. Reason why we call them white is because he left a book of how to dress these niggas. He said, because I know my people. Yaku said, I'm the big head scientist. I know Moors. I know what they're going to accept. If you come white and say you an angel, really an alien, them niggas are real aliens. If you come, the little Ashcombe if you come and say you white and you come from God, trust me, my people gonna let you in. He wrote that down. So he said he told niggas that was over there 600 years with him, them Chinese looking fake, what called Arabs. If we didn't give them Arab, what would we call them? If we didn't give them Chinese, what would we call them? If we didn't give them Asian, what would we call them? If we didn't give them these titles, our old titles, what would we call them? Them niggas would be fucking monkeys too. But we gave them titles and we fake respect them. Y'all scary. Go back to the beginning. Y'all so fucking scary. But anyways, boom. This mean I'm over your head. I ain't gonna shoot no sign on you. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. I ain't gonna do what a monkey do. So what it is, we goes and Yaku left things behind so the cracker can go back over to New York, what we call today the Moorish Empire, and mislead the people for 6 months. For 6 months. The niggas came over there. We talked about this in my lecture in Columbia, South Carolina. The Caucasian motherfucker came like E.T., my niggas. I said them niggas the real aliens. Now, Yaku left many technology books behind because he died at 150. And what Yaku did was, Yaku was ill with it. He passed 150, but he still he built a spirit behind, and the spirit was called Caucasian. Black people could be Caucasian. Immigrants could be Caucasian. Anybody can be Caucasian. Caucasian. Elijah Muhammad said in his book, Message to the Black Man, that a Caucasian is an evil that's not confined in oneself but affects others. That's one thing I agree with son about. And Denzel Washington movie shows you it. So when the niggas come close to us, then it's really fucked up. So the niggas came over to New York and came as aliens. Knocked on niggas' doors. Knocked on niggas' doors, y'all. We are people from God. But listen, before them niggas did that, all the immigrants on the other side in the Great Lakes were preparing for these niggas, getting them dressed up to go over there to make it for them. Because immigrants, Caucasians made a way for immigrants, right? The immigrants got the stores in the hood. Caucasians bring the beers. Same shit. The immigrants got the Caucasians ready. Got a sheep, a white beautiful sheep, and cut it and gut it and put it on a nigga. That's where you get sheepskin from. Put the white sheepskin on these niggas and put them niggas on a boat. Put them niggas over there, over in New York. And then them niggas came to our house. That Inquisition knock, nigga. We opened up the door. We are white people from God. This is where E.T. coming at. You stupid niggas. This is where aliens and all that shit coming at. Simpsons show y'all all the time. Y'all be wilding. Only crackers see aliens. Stop that shit, man. It's just crazy. The Caucasian, the opposite of the alien is indigenous. So that's when you know you ain't right. Indigenous, my nigga. And that's what we is. We are indigenous. Islam mode. So boom. What it is that the niggas came to our house like E.T. and we let them in like E.T. You know how you let them in like E.T.? You know how E.T. the movie, how you let them in, he put them in the fake cage or some shit. Well, I don't know, I ain't really see the movie, but I know in the cage, you just let them rock. And I don't know how he did it, but he let them rock. And we let Caucasians rock like that. We brought these niggas in the house and told our wife, chill, baby. This nigga white from God. It's an alien. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Chill. She like, okay, all right. He not gonna do nothing, him or his little cracker white. That's what the fuck we said back then. We called him white. Because of the sheepskin. The white mean glow in Latin. And them niggas got that fake glow because it's something that we didn't see before. With white sheepskin on them, that was shiny to us. Tell me you're from God. You're from the Most High. You're a white alien angel. We let them in. Yeah, dark-skinned people, Moors let them in. And them niggas killed our women and raped them and had us killing each other for 6 months. Until the king said, oh, wait up, went in the strolls, found out, put them niggas all in, get them niggas together. You know how when niggas get shot, all niggas come together in a little circle and watch the niggas dead in the ground? Fucked up, right? That's what we did to the monkey. We put the monkey in the circle, all the monkeys. The king said, get all them niggas out your homes and get the literature. We burned the literature, every paper the niggas had. That's where y'all get paperwork from. And we put them in a circle, stripped them. Any comments y'all say about me, I'm gonna get you. So say something, I'm gonna get you. So we stripped them from head to toe. We put ropes around their neck, aprons around their waist, and we put blindfolds around them, son. That's what we did. Made them march 2,000 to the mile. Before we did that, we gave them to the day tribe, though. We made them go. We made them get in the boat and herd themselves over to the other side, over to what we call I always say Opalaka. Why? The Ottoman Empire. But I always say Opalaka because that's my shit in Miami. Shout out to my Miami Moors. I told you. My Miami Murs. I told you I knew that Jamaican music gonna make me say that because my Miami Murs, my Zoe Moors is they dangerous. My Maroon Moors is dangerous. Islam to y'all. But anyways, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we was over there, we was doing our thing. The Caucasian monkey heard itself over the Opalaka. See, I said it again. Over the Ottoman Empire, where the Day tribe's at. The Day tribe crazy. The Day tribe is crazy. Ride camels. Them niggas don't play. Day tribe is crazy. Day tribe is crazy. We used to trade, do trades with the Day tribe and the Bay tribe. The Bay tribe was over in New York. The Day tribe was over the Ottoman Empire. We'll do trades with them underground, overseas, you know. Moors are fair-seeing people. So the Day tribe said, oh, Bays, oh, God, you know how in prison, when niggas go to prison, right, the police officer tells who's the fucked up one to his man. Once a prisoner gets shipped to another prison, whoever fucked up, that motherfucker cop gonna say, yo, this one's fucked up, son. Get him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was with the Bay tribe. This was the Caucasians get this from us. When the Bays tucked the Caucasians over to the Days, over the Ottoman Empire, the Turks, the Turkish monks, Turk. If you look up the word Turk, it means tear. The origin of the word Turk means tear heads off. The Day tribe was crazy. They were bugged out. They were some bugged out Moors. Like if a lot of days today, or like bug DEYs, a lot of Moors that got DEY internet title, a little bugged out. You know what I'm saying? They righteous, but they be quick to set it off because that Day tribe is serious. This is where you get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The Caucasians gave them homage. Trust me. Just like the Nobel Peace Prize came from Noble Drew Ali. But that's another story. Shout outs to Noble Drew Ali. Happy birthday to the Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to Dr. Khalid Muhammad. I love you both. Y'all both give me power and spiritual energy that no one else could. Anyways, his birthday on the 12th, Thursday. The doc. Now, anyways, boom, right? So we goes and this is the time of Sagittarius. So now the time of Capricorn comes, the Caucasian is with the Day tribe. The Day tribe put ropes around the neck, blindfolds once again, rope them up 7 times around the waist, rope them up 7 times. This is where you get the prison from, all of the slaves and all that, the slave routes and all that stuff, hanging and all. You get that from us. We did this to them first. Them mean the monkey, the Caucasian, the pale people you call white, my niggas. So we wrapped 7 times around the waist, 7 times around the neck, wrist got tightened, legs got tightened. This little cartoon out there like that, a little fake little cartoon. My Caucasian daughter be spitting it. It's on the YouTube. She sound like a fucking robot. Fuck out of here. Why she won't say it in a real voice? Because she know, bitch. You dig? I've been doing this shit. So boom, right? The Day tribe put the blindfold on these niggas so these niggas can't know where these niggas going. And we tuck them over there because there's more sand over there. The Bay say ain't no sand in New York like that. It's sand over Opalaka over there, over in that area. So put them over there and make them march the sands to the caves. And they spread around the caves, not they but them. So the Day tribe marched them. Day tribe was on a camel. And the Day tribe came with a caravan, not what caravan we know today, but a caravan from back in ancient times, full of goats. This is where you get this sign from. So the goat came in because we're in the time of Capricorn now. So we're in the time of Capricorn. The Day tribe dealt with astrology. That's how we ran the world in the 7 seas, by the science of geometry and astrology. That's how we ran the world. So we dealt with what Most High brought to us. So Most High, says Capricorn is the goat. So we made these niggas have a goat next to them in a caravan while niggas march blindfold. That's where you get the masonry and all the little secret society shit from. And niggas went to the caves for 2,000 years in Capricorn. Them niggas in the caves. Watch the movie. I said this on the first video with me and Baba. And Baba said a movie too. Watch movie Cruise. Watch the animated movie Cruise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm talking about in that movie. That movie shows you that how crackers basically, you know what I'm saying, came out the caves and started a lot of shit. When niggas came out the caves in the cartoon animated movie, in the animated movie, when the Caucasians came out the caves, them niggas, the nature, Mother Nature was just going crazy because the Caucasian spirit was spreading. And then it shows you in the animated movie how the animals start flipping upside down. Everything started flipping once the Caucasians came out the caves. But it took 2,000 years for them to do so. A whole time of Capricorn, them niggas went through hell, fighting all types of animals. So bad, back in the days we had big teeth cats, them big teeth cats. Caucasians made, now it's kitty cats. Now niggas think the kitty cat is some Egyptian shit. Okay, cool. It's Egyptian, but Egyptian origin, look up the origin of the word Egyptian. We ain't deal with kitty cats like that. That's crazy. Noble Drew Ali said don't fuck with cats. If you found out where a black cat came from, you wouldn't even want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And basically I want to just, let y'all know about that. Moses come in the story because we took the niggas out the caves. After the 2,000 years in the caves, them niggas would not cross that line. And do I got my Bible? I ain't bring my Bible with me? Nope. And the Bible in Exodus, it tells you in the Bible that the king, the new king didn't know what was going on. I mean, he didn't know about Yaakov. You know how them young niggas is, young kings. They don't give a fuck what happened in the past. Show you in all the movies all the time how the young king or the prince so cocky. And he didn't care about what Yaakov and what the councils was whispering to him. So he just wanted some pyramids built. That's what it says in the Bible. So the Moors was chilling. Moors like, we ain't build no motherfucking pyramids. Nigga, them days over with. Shit, nigga. We smoking weed and getting high, nigga, drinking coconut juice, nigga. And beating anybody ass that come through. So boom. So he said, so the king like, we need some people to build me some pyramids. The king said this. The council said, well, so shit, some niggas up in them caves in them mountains. Shit. They got the shit stinking, the atmosphere stinking like a motherfucker. You don't smell them? Nah, I just say so. Shit, I do smell something. Yeah, some niggas. What is some niggas? Some half-flight bit fuck niggas. I don't know. Some niggas that scared to death of us. Because we was giants back then. Them niggas scared of us. We picked them little niggas up, throw them niggas down. Them niggas nothing. Well, shit, send the bays up there to get them. The reason why y'all niggas, little niggas now, little Dirts and little Kims and little Bow Wows and little everything, Caucasians let y'all niggas in with y'all little niggas. Come on in. Because little mean little L, little Moors. Because that Similac and all this different fake food and shit Mom Dukes was feeding you made us shrink. And then kept fucking with our fucking shit. So different generations had, is like today, my son is taller than me. Why? Because I had something, my mom's probably feeding me something that crackers gave her to make me be a little nigga at the age of 40. And my son at the age of 16 is taller than me because now it's Caucasian switched it up. And yes, I'm 40. I'm coach of freedom. Cypher. That's my physical age, but my soul is too old. But anyways, boom. With the Caucasian, well, in the days of Moses' time, Moses was a half original man. He came just like Yaakov did. He came on some, the cracker got him out the caves. Pardon himself. The Moors got the Caucasians out the caves. We sprayed them down with the spray, throw them with the magic shave. We gave them the magic shave. Sprayed them down with the spray and put them in the cage. And we made them our slaves. And we put them in the middle of the towns. That's where you get justice centers. The justice center, your jail's always in the middle of your town. Because we put them in the middle of the town. In different towns, we put them in the middle of the town. Origin of the word town means garden. And we called it monkey bars. So when when the community walk by, Moors walk by, we'll throw little shit at them, tease them, throw a little bread. That's why you throw bread to the pigeons and shit. We'll fuck with them. We'll see these niggas right there fear. Not they, but the monkey feared us because he used to be in the caves. He not used to seeing, royal motherfuckers. So we used them. The king wanted to use them to build pyramids. You know what I'm saying? So we let them out, build pyramids and shit. But we controlled them by sugar. That's how them niggas came back to us. We give them sugar. You know what I'm saying? When the niggas war, we'll fake give them gold, like I said before. And when niggas come back, we'll get the gold back and give the sugar to them. So we controlled them like that. So we had them building pyramids for us. You can see Moses, watch the movie. And we had them building pyramids, and Moses came because basically in the 5% lesson, he's known as a half original man because he was a man that his mother was a cave woman, and she was sexy though, and the Moor was on a horse. All cave bitches ain't ugly. I never had sex with one. But I'll be like, my daughter's pretty. I'm not going to knock her if she fake pretty. And that Moor, Moors love fucking Caucasian bitches. And he seen that bitch, and he fucked her, and he made Moses. And if you look in the Bible, the king said, yo, man, we got to kill all the boys. These niggas' families getting too big. Family mean house full of slaves. These niggas was families. We was tribes. We come together as a nation, and the families was getting too big. He said these niggas might turn on us. That's what the king said. No more boys. Every boy you can kill these niggas. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So then Moses couldn't die. Pretty nigga, pretty light skin, pretty head. She said, hell no, I'm not killing my son. She put him in the basket. Bang. A little more. Shorty got him. Named him Moses. Mo. Named him Musa in Arabic, Moses. He's a Mo. And she put him in royalty, and he grew up in royalty. And he thought in his whole mind, he didn't think he was a slave. He didn't think he was a Caucasian. He didn't think that. He said, fuck that. Until his sister grew up and told the nigga and put him to the side like, nigga, you one of us. And you half us, nigga, at least. Don't get too fly with yourself. So he's like, oh, word. Broke the whole story down to him. He left that situation with her. And right when he left, he straight up seen a Moor slaving his people. So that feeling came inside of him. The Moors was mad wicked. They were praising idols, fucking enslaving Caucasians, slaving themselves, all types of shit. So he seen that. And he said, yo, stop, Mo. No, don't do that. Whip him like that. He ain't even do nothing. He's just, because we made Caucasians really, really our slaves. Niggas was building pyramids, my niggas. Matter of fact, we did them so dirty, we made them niggas make the cement. The niggas look in the Bible, it tells you. It was called Moorish slave bosses. But in the Bible, it say Egypt slave bosses or some shit. This modern day shit. Anyways, boom. So the Moors, boom, okay, all right, all right, Moses, I ain't gonna hit him too hard. Start whipping him again. Moses killed him. When Moses killed him, Moses bounced. Went to the top of the hill, met Most High. Seen the fire, started talking. Most High said, listen, them niggas doing your people wrong. Them still my people. Don't get it twisted. Caucasians came from us. Them niggas still got all of us in them. All of what we got up in it. All that we got up in us, them niggas got it, but it's just our lowest of a shadow of us. Our sons and daughters. You don't supposed to hate them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them are babies. You know what I'm saying? That's why ODB said the government is my babies. Like, them are children. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why them niggas end up being children of Israel. Children of Yaakov Israel. Once the king found out who he was, he's like, oh, word, that's who the niggas is. Children of Israel. It's in the Bible. Children of Yaakov or Jacob Israel. So, boom. You're going to connect all the dots. No, I connect all the dots for your mind now. Now you can see what I'm saying. Now we're in the time of Aquarius. We're in the time of Capricorn no more because niggas out the caves. We're in the time of Aquarius. Every time Aquarius come around, some man of God comes, or Most High, or Yahweh, or Jah, Jehovah, man of God comes to start telling the truth. And Moses was the man at that time. You know what I'm saying? And it was other way around. It was Caucasians in slavery, and Moors was doing it. Killing them, doing all types of shit for nothing. And Moses seen it, and he said, let my people go. And Moses dealt with magic, and his brother dealt with the demon. His brother was the Moor, and he was praising the demon, a big statue. hoping that statue fight Moses' power, and it just wouldn't do it. Moses dealing with the Most High, shooting this shit down, eating snakes, all types of shit. You know the events, putting all types of pledges and curses on this brother, showing that God's in me. I'm fucking with God, my nigga. I'm fucking with Jah. I'm fucking with Yahweh. I'm fucking with Jehovah. I'm fucking with whatever you want to call the Most High. You fucking with that demon. Yeah, that's what y'all Moors like to do. Y'all like to fuck with them demons. Y'all just can't strictly stay godly. Y'all always got to edge off to the devil. Let me fuck with the demon a little bit. Moors always do it. That's why the Noble Drew Ali said some of my best Moors. Some of my best Moors still in church, but he also said, find me one good Mo that does right. I'll be surprised. Snowball knew Ali, 333, 720 degree, Moorish worship high priest, Moorish grand sheik, sovereign chief. I told you, ain't no general like me. I'm sovereign general. Anyways, the king of the Moors. But anyways, Moses was on his shit. He was on his shit. So he kept eating his food, kept eating his food, kept eating his food, kept eating his food. So after a while, he said he tricked him. You know what I'm saying? His brother kept tricking him. I'm gonna let him go. And after a while, boom, he let him go. On some escape. See, this is where we get elders from. Moses always talked to the Caucasian elder. Elders is EL that we, you know, but it really started going hard then. Moses talked to the Caucasian elders, the old cats, and be like, yo, man, what's going on, baby? Like, what's going on? He'd be like, yo, these niggas doing us dirty, still enslaving us. These Moors ain't shit. He said, yo, I got you. So Moses ended up taking them apart the Mississippi River and took them niggas to the caves to teach them niggas more science, masonry, teach them how to civilize. That's why Moses is known in the 5% lessons as the great civilizer, because he took Caucasians back to the caves again to civilize them this time. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas complained the whole fucking way. Moses, when we gonna get there? Damn, Moses. Moses had to get his brother, Aaron. Yo, come on, son. Had to get his sister. Good Lord. Train these cracker bitches. These bitches eating raw meat. These bitches eating their period blood, eating their children. The cracker bitch was pathetic. And the Caucasian dudes once got to the caves. Once the Caucasian dude got to the caves, he went right back to the caves. Like when a nigga in the cell, when a nigga in the cell in the program in jail, he's in jail and he got to go to a program, but he fake don't want to go. He lay back down in his bed, the deputy knock on the door. Nigga, get up. You got to go to the program. No, I don't want to go. That's how it was. It was a program Moses had. And he be like, oh, y'all niggas can't get in this, go back to y'all old ways. Nigga, I got y'all out this motherfucking hands of them dirty Moors. I got about to civilize y'all so y'all can intertwine and take over. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? Moses had some wicked motherfuckers. He had to go to sleep, and Louis Farrakhan said this. He had to go to sleep in the middle of a ring of fire, because at nighttime, the demons. I mean, this is how it is when I teach black people. I teach my own people. They do me the same way. I got to sleep in a ring of fire. These niggas want be dope face, hate on me, put me in the snow, put my name in the dirt. But it's on the low. Y'all never hear about it because it's not true. But it's things I'll be hearing. It's things I'll be seeing. And that's just how it was. We all got Moses in us, Mo. So anyways, he's sleeping in the ring of fire, so his brother wake him up, Mo. He like, what up, Mo? He said, yo, these niggas trying to kill you when you sleep. The blonde-haired ones. Them blonde-haired, blue-eyed ones was trying to kill you when you was asleep. The hairy ones with the blue. You shaved them down and all that, and you put the girdle on them. The first girdle came from Moses. Moses put the niggas like this. So he had to make a girdle, him and Aaron, to grab the girdle and the shit. You gotta get your back straight, bitch. You a little nigga, Caucasian monkey. Y'all little niggas, man. Y'all little niggas for real. So boom, Moses, he said, okay, we gotta get this girdle popping. And he helped these niggas so much. These niggas wanted to kill him when he went to sleep. So Aaron will point out the one secretly to Moses. So Moses was like, that nigga right there, that nigga right there, that nigga there. Moses was like, okay, all right. Who want to hear the sound of God? But Moses used to go to the top of the hill, 40 days, 40 nights, all the good shit. Top of the mountain, meditate, talk to the Most High like he did in the beginning. What to do next? People of God got to do that. They got to go to the Most High. What to do next, G.O.D.? Allah, Yahweh, God to me, these niggas ain't shit. So that's what he did. He went to the 23 scientists, but he also went to the Most High. So he said, damn, what we going to do? Like, Most High. Gather up all the wicked ones that try to kill you and tell them that you're going to hear the sound of God. We bring them up here, fuck it. And you're really going to hear the sound of God when you come up here. So Moses picked out all the evil ones that Aaron picked out and said, come up the top of the hill, the mountain with me so y'all can hear when I'll be meditating that. Come up here so y'all can hear the sound of God. He got dynamite and lit it though. And blew all the wicked ones up. Now see, if Moses didn't do that, Musa, Arabic, if he didn't do that, we'll have way more wicked Caucasians today. He blew up a lot of fucked up ones. He come back down, he do, you know, the 23 scientists told him, yo, you can't be doing that. Like, the whole goal is to civilize the devil. He's saying these niggas can't be civilized. Just some of them just can't be. That's why he was known as the great civilizer. So he taught them masonry. He taught them Masonic signs. He taught them how to hold the square, the magic square. You want to show us the magic square again, how we always do? You see the square everywhere. He showed them the magic square. You know what I mean? Not the first degree, not the second degree, but the third degree. He showed them the magic square. That square motherfucker. He showed them how to use their fingers to talk. Not always run your fucking mouth. So Caucasians are sarcastic as fuck. That's what bitter mean. America, let's break America down. America, A-M-E-R, means bitter. And the origin of the word bitter means sarcastic. That's why Caucasians is always sarcastic. And the I is in there, and can. You know what I'm saying? You put the sentence together. So Caucasians are sarcastic, bitter motherfuckers. This America is. Straight bitter. And anything that got America attached to it is a corporation. And it's bitter. It's some bitter up in that motherfucker. Trust me. I came to take that bitter out and put the truth there, replace it. Moses taught these niggas. He civilized the dark-haired ones the most. And today we call them Jews because them niggas listen to Moses Jews. Y'all niggas, we was the first Jews, but we gave them that label. We gave all these Caucasians labels. But anyways, after a while, Caucasians came out the caves, the time of Pisces. Moses passed away. Aaron passed away. The sister passed away. The sister civilized the cracker bitch. Had the bitch start, she told the bitch, put pepper and salt on your food. Stop eating it like bloodies. Caucasians still eat it bloody today. Still eat the food bloody. But Moses' sister taught them how to cook, how to do period blood, how to, you know, stop being uncivilized and eating your babies and stuff. Also, when Moses passed away, the Caucasians come out the caves. And at that time, the dark-skinned Moors was practicing something called Moorish Christianity. But it was, of course, it was different saying. And the Moorish Christians was called Moriscos. And anybody can come in the church. Anybody can come in. And the Moors, the dark-skinned Moors was going against, which basically was the masculine Moors at the time. And they wasn't with the violence. Like I said before, they was on their Martin Luther King shit. And they was, you had other Moors on their Malcolm X shit, Murs. And them niggas basically let the Caucasians in the church. Let them come in. Niggas was hairy. Niggas knew little signs. Remember stuff Moses taught them. And got accepted in the church. Anybody can come in and let them niggas in the church. And the Caucasians went back to the cave ways after learning certain things about our land. Because the Caucasians of course, the black people was the first Christians. Dark-skinned people was the first Christian. Moors was the first Christians. The black melanated people. You got to understand and understand that. Caucasians took Christianity and stole it from us. And watered it down. Ate all the people that basically taught them. And sat on the science. And just sat on it. In the year 711, we heard about it. We're in the time of Pisces now. In the year 711, we hear about it. And that's when what we call what people say Africa, the Moorish tribe came from Africa and went over in 711, which that's where you get the store 711 from. And in 711, and that, you know, that's when we really came over in what we call Haiti and what we call Cuba over there, Dominican Republic over there, something, Jamaica. The Moors is over there and came over here in 711. The Moors and Moors. and got the Caucasians off our land, but still let them live in 7-Eleven. And it's just so, this is why these niggas are still living today. Because we didn't wipe them out. We never wiped crackers out. You understand that? We always dealt with love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. We didn't want to kill these niggas. We just swear we can civilize these niggas. These niggas are little me's. Oh, before I leave, I just want to show y'all a couple things. What a Moor is anybody with dark skin. Anybody with dark skin is a Moor. You know, this paper white, them niggas ain't white. Now, let me tell y'all one more thing. On the strength of Noble Drew Ali, on the strength of Noble New Ali, I just want to read a couple things off. One thing or two, and I'm going to get out y'all hairs. Okay, Right, Cooley said his name, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wildin'. He is me. You know what I'm saying? That's my son, you wildin'. Why people say things, I don't know. Lying. The Moors just looked at him. Now, listen. Booker T. Bay said one night at the temple meeting, a dirty Moor chased the holy prophet around the temple building with a knife. Chased the prophet around with a knife. Now think about it. Think about it. Noble Drew Ali's getting chased around the temple with a knife. The Moors just looked at it. This is what it say. The Moors just looked at it. A-T-I-T. Looked at the knife. Basically was just look at the knife. Marcus Garvey, somebody tried to kill Marcus Garvey. His girl stepped in front. His woman, his wife stepped in front. Well, it wasn't his wife at the time. He married her after. A dude tried to assassinate Marcus Garvey. And a woman jumped in front. His wife jumped in front like, yo, wait up, you shit. He still got shot in the arm. But still, she fought him. You know, that's why, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather, be with my goons and my wives. Y'all dudes is crazy. Now listen, dirty Moors. The Moors just looked at it. After the event, the holy prophet took the Moors. Told the Moors, I have got a good mind to leave you. I have a good mind to leave you. Islam, Mo.